So with that being said, speaking of new music, I want to give a shout out to this guy. His name is Sammy Boller. He's a guitarist from Detroit, Michigan. And speaking of Detroit, we've had a pretty heavy Detroit week this week because, of course, Alice Cooper was on with us. What was that? Wednesday. And Alice was great as usual. And Alice was talking about his new album, Detroit Stories, and all the Detroit connections to it. Here's a guy that maybe somewhere down the line, if he's lucky enough, Alice will enlist to do a guest spot on another Detroit-centric record because he is from Detroit. His name is Sammy Boller. And this is a guitarist that a friend of mine turned me on to not too long ago. And apparently Joe Satriani discovered Sammy about 9 years ago and proclaimed him the winner of Guitar Center's Master Satriani competition, which I didn't even know there was such a thing, but that's pretty cool. Sammy's played in a couple bands. He's now playing as a solo guitarist, and he, the thing I like about him and why I'm giving you a little segment on him and about to play you a little clip of some of his music is, as I've said before, all instrumental guitar playing, especially if you're not a guitar player and I'm not, can get monotonous pretty quick, at least to me. Because sometimes it's just too many notes per second and it's just mind-numbing. There's just nothing in it that you can grab onto, at least for me, not being a musician. But what I really found interesting about Sammy is he has a lot of different styles within his approach to playing, and he always brings melody to it. So no matter what pyrotechnics are going on in the course of the song, he always comes back to some really tasty melody line, which I think is really very cool and I like. And I love the super shred guys too, but I can only take it in small doses. I mean, one of the things I love about John 5 so much is John always keeps it interesting. Plays in a lot of different styles. He'll play some covers. He's theatrical, keeps your attention, keeps you engaged. This guy, Sammy, who it appears is a pretty young guy here, he is, he's a really tasty guitar player and a guy to keep an eye on. And he just released a brand new song today. Joel, what's the title of the song?
This one's called Ritual Lights.
Ritual Lights. So I'll give you a little bit of this as we premiere some new music for you on Fridays. As Joel just said, going into each break, we'll give you a little taste of stuff because generally most new stuff does come out on Friday. This artist is named Sammy Boller. Have a listen, see what you think, and we'll come back and hopefully our phones will be good. We'll get right into it with you for a Free For All Friday here on Trunk Nation.